Weather Authority meteorologist Ron Rhodes.
Yes, we're looking at the Diamond Valley Federal Credit Union camera there. We've got the sunshine. We've had some high clouds move in today, but at the same time, sunshine peering through most of those, and we're warming up courtesy of that southwest wind. And you can see the flag just off the Lloyd Expressway getting kicked to the northeast from that southwest wind, and it's going to be at 10 to 20. Got a red flag warning in effect because of the wind and the dry conditions. A lot of dust getting kicked up by those farmers, too, as they're out there basically harvesting their crops and plowing their fields. You can see the traffic on the southbound bridge, got the northbound bridge, the twin bridges in view from Ellis Park. Pretty cool shot, and we're not really seeing a whole lot of color there, but we are seeing color in a lot of other places. And there's a barge, a little dude, kind of working its way under the blue bridge, under the blue sky. Pretty cool shot, too. Had a pretty sunrise this morning in downtown Owensboro because we had a few clouds kind of clipping through overnight. And a few extra clouds in play, but enough breaks, especially along the horizon, makes for a really good-looking sunrise. And here, of course, is downtown Evansville in all its glory from our Superior Ag camera on top of Fifth Third Bank with a superior view of the Evansville riverfront. And you can see some trees down there along the riverfront changing color. 53 degrees right now, desert dry, dew point of 21. Southwest wind at 10 at the top of the hour. Temperature-wise, yeah, 50s for most of it, all of us now. So Lagodi and French Lick were at 49 degrees earlier this hour. Now we're up to 50. Good to join the club. 54 degrees in Owensboro, 55 degrees in Morganfield, 57 in Carmine, 56 in Princeton, and 52 degrees in Jasper at the 1 o'clock hour. Or the noon hour, actually, 1 o'clock here next hour for them. Wind speeds, yeah, we've got them 10 to 15 miles an hour for the most part right now. So they're going to be 10 to 20. They're going to ramp up a little bit more, though, as we head through the afternoon. Look at this beautiful fall color. This is in Lewisport, and this is from Lori Jane Oliver. You can see the yellow tree right there, standing tall. Off in the distance, got like basically some orange tips on those green trees, and you can see a red bush, or at least a smaller red tree down below. We're starting to get close to the peak of a fall color season, and I hope that they just hold on to their leaves. Look at this dude right here. This is just down the road from Lewisport in Hawesville, Hancock County. Michelle Jordan. Look at that tree showing off. Keep on showing off, and hopefully hold your leaves for a long time. And it really kind of pops because you can see the trees behind it are green for the most part. So it really stands out. Well, this is standing out again, too. Actually, the freeze warning is no longer in effect, but we have a red flag warning out basically for the entire tri-state. It is a combination, of course, of the dry conditions we've had and the winds that are going to be 10 to 20 miles an hour from the southwest. So open burning discouraged all across the tri-state. Live first warning Doppler is showing nothing. We are seeing clouds, though, kind of cutting through the tri-state, but they're going to clip on past. We're going to have more and more sunshine as we work our way through the afternoon. You know, they were getting that fetch off Lake Michigan, and they were catching some snow upstate in Indiana. Yes, even a dusting up there in Fort Wayne earlier this week, but now the wind's shifting to the west and southwest, so they're not getting the fetch off of Lake Michigan, and the rain and the snow staying up in lower Michigan. So if you are traveling upstate in Indiana, you should be okay. A few extra clouds up there. You can see a few extra clouds for us right now. Most of those are high clouds, though, and they're going to be cutting through the tri-state here in the next hour or so, then off the board, and plenty of sunshine for the rest of the afternoon. Clear sky tonight. The temperature's not going to be nearly as cold, though, because we got that south wind that's going to kick in a little bit, around 5 to 10 miles an hour, but it's going to hold the temperature up above 40 for most of us, so nowhere close to freezing tomorrow after 3 straight mornings when we were hovering around the freezing mark. Plenty of sunshine for us tomorrow throughout the day. High today, 65 degrees with a mix of sun and clouds, but more sunshine later on this afternoon, even though we have a pretty good mix right now. And then a warmer southwest wind at 10 to 20 miles an hour. On the 3-degree guarantee, called for a high yesterday of 55, got up to 56. That's a 3-degree guarantee winner. Let's hear it for David Carrico of Huntingburg. You are a 3-degree guarantee winner. You got yourself a umbrella, courtesy of Ackerman Chiropractic. Come on by the station and pick it up. Temperature-wise, look at that. We're really starting to ramp up. 65 today. That's about 10 up from yesterday. Then add another 10. You got Friday at 75. And then we'll be up around 80 on Saturday and Sunday, as you know, Stacy. Now, we are going to cool off a little bit, and we've actually got a decent chance of rain on Tuesday. But, hey, we've got a good-looking weekend to go out there and check out the fall color. And this is a beautiful shot from Morton's Gap. They've lost quite a few leaves, but, man, the ones that are
even kind of makes it pretty, though.
I think it does, too. It's just, that to me is like a fall scene.
That's perfect.
I'd love to be walking in between those trees. Yes. Amy Bowman, thank you so much.
Good job, Amy. And thank you, Ron. And we'll be right back after this. You're watching ABC 25 Local Lifestyles.